What's happening, everybody? I'm Simone Malone, your Radio Feel Good Man, live here out of Studio 236. And today we have an artist spotlight here at FMHDMS. I am delighted to be able to spotlight this dear brother who was here before, probably about a year ago, right?
Yeah.
And he's coming out with his CD later this year. And I definitely want you guys to be able to support this R&B soulful singer. I want to welcome to Studio 236 of FMHDMS, Jovan Chaney. Hello, man.
How you doing, Simone?
And we got a little audience here. Y'all guys can clap for him. Absolutely. I want to welcome you again to FMHDMS Studio 236.
Thank you.
I have seen some great improvement with you since you were here last.
Thank you.
And now you have been in the studio. You came out with your debut single. Tell everybody the title.
It's called I Breathe Your Love.
I breathe your love. And your CD is going to be coming out later this year. Let's talk a little bit about your development as an artist and what you plan on doing in the future with this CD and your musical career. So let's talk about this journey from your life, from a young man and where you are now.
Yeah. Well, I first got into singing as a kid by the age of 5 or 6. I would, run around the house with, the TV remote or a toy microphone, just singing to Whitney Houston, BB and CC Winans, Motown. I did it all. And my mom, was the one that really turned me on to real old school music.
Mm-hmm.
Because she said, if you're going to sing, you're going to do it right.
Mm-hmm.
So, here are the people you need to listen to and, listen to what they do and help develop your craft. Mm-hmm. And that's pretty much what I've been doing ever since.
So do you come from a singing family?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. Everybody on my dad's side of the family sings.
Wow.
They sang in White Rock Baptist Church.
Absolutely.
Yeah. Everybody was on the choir. Mm-hmm. All the kids and the elders. So I pretty much have a musical family. And also my mother's side of the family, they're music buffs, dancers, rappers, and, so I've been around music ever since I was a kid. So
good. The music career, the music industry is so big.
Yeah.
But listening to you, you fit right in, and we're believing and praying that the door will continue to open for you to reach the masses because you have a real great sound.
Thank you.
Great stage presence. But you could have gone into another field of study. You could have wanted to be a doctor, even though you have the talent to sing. But what told you, how did you feel like this is what you really want to do and you want to market yourself at that?
Well, it was when I was in my junior year in high school. I did a competition called Mr. Academy Park back in 2005. So everybody wanted me to do it, but I just had my reservations about it because I don't like contests and competitions because sometimes you get a little too involved with it.
Right.
And then if you don't get the reception that you were expecting, you start to question yourself. So I kind of stayed away from that. But everybody kept, pressuring me. Are you going to do it? You going to do it? You going to do it?
Right.
So I said, okay, all right, I'll do it. So, I started thinking about songs I would sing. Back in high school, I always sang Luther Vandross. People used to call me Baby Luther.
Baby Luther.
Baby Luther.
Wow.
And every time I walk through the hallways at school, people would always say, Jovan, can you sing something real quick for me, real quick? And, I said to my dad, I'll just do something by Luther. He said, well, Luther's good, but you always do Luther. Try to step outside that box because, Luther was Luther. He had his sound. You need your sound. So my dad started, picking out songs for me that would be good. And I said I would do a song for you by Donny Hathaway. But, he said that's a good choice. But listen to this version of it. Mm-hmm. And that version was by The Temptations with Dennis Edwards on lead.
I know exactly what you're talking about.
Yeah. And my dad said, you have the kind of voice that's gritty, it digs deep within. So do this song. So I learned it, and I fell in love with it. Been singing it ever since. That night, I went on stage. I had a red suit on.
Something about that red suit.
Yeah. I stepped up to the mic. and I just started singing, and right around the buildup of that song, I hit a high note. I took my jacket off and I threw it in the
Oh
audience,
wow.
and everybody just stood up and went crazy. And I didn't even recognize myself at first. I'm like, did I just do that? Because my mom says that, when you're on stage, you are a completely different person. Kind of like how Michael Jackson was different off
Right,
stage,
right,
and when he
right.
got on stage, he transformed to a different person. So that's what pretty much won everybody over, and I took the crown as Mr. Academy Part 2005.
Congratulations for
Thank
that.
you.
So how long did it take you to come up with this project that will be coming out and putting together this original song, I Breathe, I Breathe Your Love? Ladies and gentlemen, you got to hear it, and you're going to hear it right here on FM HTMS. Go ahead.
It took a while. This project was in development for years,
Mm,
and that was because every time I would perform live, people would always say, "Do you have any originals? You have a CD I can, listen to?" And I would always tell them, "No, I don't have any, original music." So, after putting my career on hold for, different things that occurred in my life, and singing with, different bands and everything else, I said to myself, you know what? I have to step outside of this and just do my own thing.
yes, yes.
Because my spirit, I wasn't meant to be in the background.
I know that's right.
So
Definitely in the front.
yes. So I, New Year's Eve 2013, I just prayed to God, said, God, please make this a prosperous year,
Yes.
with new things, that happen, and I just said, you know what, I'm going to do a CD.
And you made it happen.
Yeah.
You made it
Yeah,
happen.
I recruited different songwriters and producers, good friends of mine, and I told them what I wanted to talk about, and they just started they put the pen to paper and just started writing out lyrics, and they stressed to me that as an artist, it's always good to co-write your material,
Yes.
if not fully write it, but co-write it, so because you get royalties and everything else, and plus it's your words,
Absolutely.
not somebody speaking for you, so.
Great.
I had a great time, collaborating with different people.
Good. So can we expect on this project other great songs like I Breathe Your Love, kind of like, you sit back, you think about your relationship, if you are in one? Are the other songs in that project like that, or some of them a little bit more upbeat, or what?
It's a mix.
Okay.
It's a mix, but they all cover, relationships, love, you know, pain, hurt, breakup.
Mm,
I want to be a versatile artist.
yes.
I don't want to just be put in a little box and
Yes.
that's it.
Okay.
Not expected to, uh, go the extra mile, go the distance. So, there's R&B, there's pop on this CD, and
All right.
it's going to be great.
Great.
I'm having a lot of fun, working on it.
Wonderful. Congratulations. And folks, you got to see his photos. They're absolutely splendid. Great photographer, great look. You're definitely on your way. Now, if people want to download this single, it will be available soon. Can you share that with them about how they're saying, I want to hear this song, even though you're going to hum a little bit for us. But go ahead and tell them how it will be available for them to download the song. Go ahead.
The song will be available at the end of this month, going into early September on Amazon, Google Play, Spotify, CD Baby. It's going to be all over. So,
Great.
and also I'll have physical CDs because I know some people are not technical,
Yeah.
and some
You got to
people
put it in your hand, the single.
yeah, some people are more comfortable with the
Just
physical.
like this, right in your hand.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. So it will be available soon. Just look for me on Facebook, Jovan Chaney. That's JOVAN. Last name Chaney, CHANEY. Look me up on Facebook. I'll be keeping everybody updated through the news feed. I'll be posting new pictures, new
Yes.
video, new songs, and everything else. And I'm also getting a website developed soon.
Good.
Just trying to take my time with that so it's
Absolutely.
done right.
Absolutely.
So yeah, you're going to be seeing a lot more of me this year.
Good. And you are available for events, concerts,
Yes.
weddings,
Yes.
anything about love and relationships.
Yeah.
He's available so they can reach you. You have an email that you want to give them as well in case somebody may not find you on Facebook and they may want to shoot you an email.
Yes, my email is jlc2188 @gmail.com. You can reach me either on there or on Facebook.
Good.
And you can also check out my YouTube channel.
Yeah.
Just type in my name, Jovan Chaney, and my videos will come up. Tonight I'm going to be uploading the music video to I Breathe Your Love. So
you must check it out. It's really, really good. Make sure you're in a room, kind of like the doors closed, sitting on the edge of the bed for you to breathe your love. Listen, I want them to hear that soulful voice. Can you just hum a little bit for the viewers and the listeners out there?
Sure. Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Wow, I wish I could do that, but I'm not going to embarrass myself. Whoa, whoa. I just love it. I just love it, man. So you want to give any shout outs to anybody real quick right here on the show? You want to say hello to anybody special? Because I know you quite love with that soulful voice. They just sit back in the chair. When you say, whoa, I'm like, wow. No, go ahead. Go ahead.
Yes, I just want to give a shout out to my family, my mom and dad, Joanne and Michael Chaney, my sister Thais Oliver, Sherry Butler, who is my vocal coach, my cousin Ken Chaney of the Ebonies, and also my uncle Bob Strange, who used to be a musical director for Howard Melvin's Blue Notes.
Oh, wonderful.
So,
wonderful.
Yeah, I got a musical family.
That's great.
And also my close friends, including my promoter, David Poindexter.
We thank you, David.
Yeah. And also a huge thank you to you, Simone.
Pleasure. My pleasure.
This was a wonderful interview. I had a lot of fun.
Absolutely. We are here to help artists nationally and especially locally. Ladies and gentlemen, my guest today, Jovan Chaney. Make sure you look him up on Facebook. Listen to fmhdmsradio.net. Make sure you download the Android and iPhone app. You'll have an opportunity to hear this single this entire week on my show, The Soulful Sounds of Afternoon Delight, with a soulful artist like this. What's your final word?
I just want to say, put God first, and always go after your dreams, and never let anyone or anything discourage you from doing it.
Wonderful. Have a great day, everybody. We thank you so much for listening to FMHDMS Radio. Make sure you subscribe to my YouTube channel, Trusted Voice in Radio.
Yes.
It's one word, Trusted Voice in Radio. And be sure to listen to his song, I Breathe Your Love. Take care, everybody. Wave at everybody. Goodbye. Take care. Bye-bye.